Hello everybody! Today I'm gonna start my first YouTube channel called True Masculinities. Like opening up a YouTube channel was really something what was very different from my typical practice. Normally I don't expose myself, come there, talk to a camera, and have this kind of language. Yeah, with this project I wanted to use my personal identity to pass into the fields of like alpha male circles where they produce their content and open up within that like a space of friction, a space of reflection upon the way how they see themselves, how they see the concept of masculinity, and simply pluralize that.
People calling me a boy. I play with the girls and the boys, and I do boy things and girl things.
But it was one of the ways that I kind of thought like there was a physical performance of masculinity.
I don't like that the men are like supposed to be always like you have to be almost emotionless.
I think that that masculinity in particular is a very tight, confining box.
Coming across suddenly these kind of very toxic masculinity channels of motivational speeches and preachers and like all this kind of whole bubble I didn't know before, and somehow it inspired me to work with that and also go in the same way of trying, okay, how can I with my identity and my being pass and be accepted somehow in the surroundings by also producing content there. How to be a real man. If you're interested in this question, please follow this channel and click on the button. Yes, for me with the project was also important, I think, which was also a lot of my practice in general of not trying to work in a moralizing sense. So not going there and making a mock-up and making fun out of the people who are a bit like bound to these kind of discourses, but trying to like open up a space in a way. I try always, and I don't know if that works, but in a sensitive way, opening up different realities, different fields, creating friction, but not too much that if people feel really condemned. And that's something what I really trust in personally in my artistic practice, so that's always my search for, this kind of narrow line of bridging and opposing, bridging to their, like understanding them in their socialization, in their process, but also opposing with a different concept, opposing with a different, total different concept, and criticizing also where they're embedded in, but also taking serious their fears. So that's a bit this kind of aesthetical balance I was trying to, or like exploring also in this kind of YouTube channel.